Hello, and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business and sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. So today is Wednesday. We are the day before Thanksgiving. It is November 25th. I got a question in the group, in A VO's Journey Facebook group, and I thought it would be really cool to talk about that. We are on part 3 of the 5-part series dealing with voiceover marketing, but I want to take a break from that. And we'll get back to that in another video, but I want to dive in real quick to this question. I thought it was a great one. And the question was, what is the difference between impressions and clicks on Fiverr? And I think that's a great question. And it's interesting, too, because Fiverr recently switched from impressions. They used to have impressions, clicks, views as well, and they took that away to where now some of the stats, and by the way, if you don't know this, but no other site offers these stats like Fiverr, and I think it's very exciting, but Fiverr basically offers you stats about how your gigs are doing, how much traffic they're getting, how many clicks they're getting, how many orders they're getting. So I think that's really cool. So basically, the stats are broke down like this. So impressions are any time that you come up on the screen. All right, someone types in voiceover, someone goes and looking for voiceover artist, they pull up a voiceover artist and you're down in the recommended others section. Anytime that you come up, your gig pops up, that's an impression. Whether they hover over it or anything like that, that's a different story. But this is just if you come up on the screen. A click is anytime they interact with your gig. So anytime they click on it, they go to, they go into your gig, they click on the listen to the demo. Anytime they click on your gig, they interact with it by a click, that constitutes a click. And of course, an order is anytime they order. Now, here's the deal. The only thing about orders I want you to know that's different is that if you get a custom offer, like you send a custom offer and someone orders through the custom offer and you put down, one of your gigs, that's going to show up under your gig, whether they actually came to it from there or they could have come to it from a different one. The only thing that Fiverr doesn't do, I would love to do, and I don't know how you do it, but I'd love to see the interconnectivity, right? Because, we have, like, for example, let's say you have 10 gigs up, and, does someone come to one gig and then scroll down, see you have another gig, go to that gig, and then decide to order there, right? We don't see that very often. You know what I'm saying? We only see where the order comes from. We don't necessarily know exactly where they came into and how they went to here, right? Because if we knew that, then we could really work on connecting our gigs even more to say, hey, if you're looking for this, check out this. If you're looking for this, check, right? You know what I mean? Now, we could try that anyways, but I just find that interesting. So anyways, getting back to the question, impressions are when anytime you come up on a screen, all right, and this goes for anything, not just Fiverr, but for anywhere. And clicks are anytime they interact with your gig by clicking on it. And then, of course, an order is anytime that order goes through that gig. Now, percentages real quick. What I like to do is I like to keep my percentages around 4 to 8% click to impression ratio. And if you could stay between 1 to 4% order to clicks, that's really good. Now, orders to impressions, most people are below 0%, you know what I mean, including myself. So, because it's a lot. And that makes you think about how many impressions, you have to get in order to just get an order. Do you know what I mean? So if you're struggling on Fiverr, and you think, I don't know what it is, most of the time it's how many impressions you're getting. And to get more impressions, right, you just have to continue to work on your title, your tags, and, are those matching up in your descriptions when you're first starting out? That's how you basically get seen more. And then, of course, orders and your average selling price. But in order to get orders, you got to be seen, right? So anyways, I hope this video helped. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share. Also, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I will be trying to do a video tomorrow. But otherwise, I want to thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful break. All right, you guys, bye-bye.